This is a baby beluga sturgeon, just about 1 year old. They are the offspring of largest sturgeon species. In about 9 years, its eggs will be harvested for caviar, which in today's market can sell for up to $45,000 per kilogram. Today, we will visit one of the largest beluga sturgeon farms in the world to find out how this expensive delicacy is farmed and processed. Beluga sturgeon is a protected and endangered species, and they have been heavily exploited for their caviar. To protect the remaining wild populations of beluga sturgeon and to meet the demand for caviar sustainably, this farm have taken the initiative to breed and raise beluga sturgeon in controlled environments. Breeding beluga sturgeon in captivity is a meticulous process that requires expertise, precise timing, and dedicated care to ensure the health and survival of the sturgeon fry. This practice helps reduce the pressure on wild populations and allows for the production of caviar while contributing to the conservation of this iconic and endangered species. Beluga sturgeons continue to grow and develop in the controlled farm environment over several years to reach a subadult stage, which is a crucial point in their development. Feeding sturgeon fish in a farm typically involves using high-quality sturgeon pellets or formulated feeds designed to meet their nutritional requirements. Sturgeon pellets are carefully formulated to provide a balanced diet. As sturgeon grow, their nutritional needs may change. Farms will transition them from one type of pellet to another to accommodate their development. Beluga sturgeon are typically harvested when they reach maturity, generally range from 10 to 20 years or more. Caviar quality is highly dependent on the size and flavor of the eggs, which improve as the sturgeon age. Using a net is one common method for capturing sturgeon in the farm. Throughout the process, minimizing stress to the sturgeon is a top priority. Captured sturgeon may be gently transferred to suitable containers for transport, which may include tanks or other holding areas. The timing of caviar harvest is crucial to ensure that the eggs have reached their full size and maturity. Ultrasound is used to determine the maturity of the sturgeon's eggs before harvesting them. Then visual inspection is done by taking a small sample of eggs from the sturgeons. The sturgeon will be sedated to reduce stress during the egg collection process. This step is typically performed by experienced personnel and adheres to humane practices. Cleaning the stomach helps to minimize the risk of introducing contaminants, such as bacteria or foreign substances, into the body cavity when the incision is made. A small incision is made and the eggs roe are gently removed from the ovary and collected into a sterile container. Care is taken to avoid damaging the eggs during extraction. All eggs will now sent for the cleaning and sorting process. The eggs are contained within the egg sac, a protective membrane that surrounds the eggs. To extract them, it will be rubbed over a metal grate and the eggs are collected below in a bowl. Cleaning and inspecting harvested beluga sturgeon eggs are crucial steps in caviar production to ensure the highest quality product. The harvested eggs are carefully rinsed and cleaned to remove any impurities. After cleaning, the eggs are thoroughly inspected for any damaged or irregular eggs. Damaged or spoiled eggs can affect the overall quality of the caviar. Workers may use fine screens or sifters to separate eggs of consistent size and quality from those that don't meet the standards. The thorough cleaning and inspection process helps to guarantee the quality and purity of the caviar, making it a prized delicacy. After the eggs are cleaned and inspected, they are ready for salting. This process, known as curing, is adding salt to the eggs to preserve them and enhance their flavor. Once the eggs are cleaned, inspected, and sorted, they are ready for packaging. Caviar is typically packaged in small, airtight containers to preserve its freshness and flavor. High-quality caviar is often packaged in specially designed metal tins. These containers are sealed tightly to protect the caviar from exposure to air, which can cause it to deteriorate. The beluga sturgeon, a true giant of the aquatic world, holds a revered place in the realm of sturgeon species. Beluga sturgeon, a species renowned for producing luxurious caviar in the world. By cultivating beluga sturgeon in controlled environments, these farms not only protect wild populations but also ensure the availability of this exquisite delicacy for generations to come. Caviar, often hailed as the jewel of the sea, has a rich and storied history as one of the world's most prized delicacies. It is celebrated for its delicate, translucent orbs, each one brimming with a unique and luxurious flavor. The most coveted caviar is produced from beluga sturgeon, known for its large, glossy, and buttery eggs. Beluga caviar stands at the pinnacle of caviar excellence, delivering an unparalleled taste experience that has made it a symbol of opulence and prestige.